Welcome to Sundays with Sandy, a new segment on Last First Date Radio where we believe it is never too late to go on your last first date. I'm your host, Sandy Weiner. I'm a dating and relationship coach, a communications and boundaries expert, and I want you to go on your last first date. Have you ever found yourself saying things like, I'm worried what might happen if I text him back too quickly? Or, I wish I was wealthier or smarter or sexier or funnier. Maybe that's what is stopping me from finding love. Or, why do men always flake out on me and disappear? If you have ever said anything like those three statements, and most of us have, including me, you probably have some habits that are keeping you stuck in life and love. I'm going to reveal what those three habits are and what you can do to turn them around and live a life of empowerment, peace, and joy. Habit number 1. We tend to focus on the past and the future and have trouble staying present. When we ruminate on the past and or project what might happen in the future, we're wasting precious energy because the past is history and we can't change it. We can learn from it and then we can change how we behave in the present. The future hasn't happened yet, but our actions today are going to determine what happens in the future. Really focus on the present as much as you can. Just bring yourself back to center whenever you find yourself ruminating about the past or future focusing, and it will save you so much stress and worry and actually bring a lot of joy to your life. Habit number 2. We try to control the things we can't, and we don't control the things that we can. If you've ever caught yourself being disappointed in how somebody responded to your text or a gift or a kind word or anything else, you're trying to control something that you can't. We can't control people's response. It's crazy making. It stresses us out and it makes us feel disempowered. What you can control is how you respond to somebody's words, actions, and inactions. And what you can control are the stories that you make up about why people did what they did. Why did they disappear? Why did they text that? We don't know any of these things. I see people making up stories about profiles online when they know nothing about this person. When you focus on what you can control, you will have so much more ease and peace of mind. And habit number 3 is we want what we don't have, and we don't spend enough time being grateful for what we do have. Have you ever wished for more money, a better job, or a fabulous relationship? Have you been jealous of people who have the things that you wish you had? How did it feel to feel that way? I'm guessing not so good. So instead, I invite you to focus on what you do have. When you begin to realize how rich your life is in so many ways, the things that you already have, even in hard times, you're going to rewire your brain to search for what's good instead of what's missing. So practice working on what's keeping you stuck. When you are aware of the habits that keep you stuck, the awareness is always the first step. You can begin to get unstuck and become more empowered and at peace in all areas of your life. Which habit do you tend to fall into the most? And what action step will you take to make positive changes in your life? If you are ready to get unstuck, gain new tools, become more empowered, and finally find your last first date, I'd love to talk to you. Fill out an application to be considered for a complimentary half-hour love breakthrough session at lastfirstdate.com/application. That's lastfirstdate.com/application. I look forward to talking to you soon.